Former chief science officer in the Biden administration says he is concerned about the bird flu, also known as H5N1, and the virus can spread to humans who come into contact with sick animals.
The state's chief epidemiologist says the risk of getting sick is low, but it's a good reminder for Texans who have poultry in their backyard to be extra cautious. Our Dylan McKim brings us inside the chicken coop with tips on how you can keep you and your backyard flocks safe.
David and Rhonda Winokur have owned chickens for more than 20 years. They're basically family.
That's Big Bertha, that's Monique.
The Winokurs, like thousands of Texas families, keep chickens in their backyard. Recently, there's been more reason to keep them safe. Sick birds can get humans sick. The U.S. Department of Agriculture reports 74 flocks around the country have been infected with the avian flu in the past month, 0 in Texas. The virus spread from birds to dairy cattle, which led to one Texas dairy worker testing positive for the virus earlier this year. Some scientists worry the virus may become easier to spread among humans. But Texas's chief epidemiologist says the risk to the general public is low.
We have not to date seen any genetic changes, mutations that would make this virus more dangerous.
He does say people close to animals, like farmers and backyard chicken owners, should take precautions, which is exactly what the Winokurs do, keeping their chicken coop cleaned weekly, not allowing the birds to roam free.
They're easy to slip on.
And keeping a special pair of chicken shoes.
You don't want to trape in, like chicken droppings and everything in your house.
The Texas Animal Health Commission says the main cause of infection of domestic birds is from migratory waterfowl. Those wild birds fly through Texas on their way to their seasonal homes and can mingle with your backyard birds.
They're carrying that, and then they come down and feed with your birds. You may not even recognize, oh, that's cool, there's some ducks out there.
The Winokurs keep the wild birds away from their chickens, setting up separate bird feeders. With the protections she has in place, Rhonda feels she and her chickens are safe. In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
And the chief epidemiologist says it's more likely you'll become sick with the common flu rather than the bird flu, but both do share similar symptoms like fever, runny nose, body aches, chills. But bird flu cases have been causing some pink eye. So far, officials, though, say most human cases have been mild. For some added depth, the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced a new federal order to test the national milk supply for avian flu. On Friday, the government agency told the public that all milk will be monitored for H5N1. Entities that handle raw milk that goes to processors or bulk transporters have to give samples to the USDA when requested. As of last week, the virus was detected among more than 700 dairy herds across 15 states. All owners with herds testing positive must give information that will help the USDA with surveillance and contact tracing.
And when it comes to the type of flu often spread from human to human, the CDC is monitoring wastewater for influenza A. Right now, positive testing is trending lower than this time last year, and Texas is considered to have low viral activities. According to the CDC, these findings are based on less than 5% of the state's population and may not be an accurate representation.